always the white woman with honor, life, and one love in her bio, waiting to be openly anti-Black and racist towards Black women.
What is going on, you guys, and how are you all doing? Thank you so much for tuning in, and if you're joining for the very first time, thank you as well for clicking on this video. You might as well just find the red button down below and smash the subscribe button if you enjoy content like this. So you guys, this lady is trending for a particular video she posted. I heard she trended so much on Twitter, but yeah, on TikTok as well she is trending. She's calling out to Black women with weaves that are hating on her just because she have locks on her head. She clearly said Black women with weaves are hating on her because she has a free-formed locks, according to this woman. I'm going to roll the clip. I can't even find her account, so it's either it's deleted or something happened or she was reported, because she was just clearly being racist in that video. There's no reason to lie that they're hating on you. She was clearly just being racist in her video. Nobody is calling her out, and the fact that she needed to mention that it was Black women on weaves that are hating on her freeform lock, I think that's giving what it's supposed to give. And every other video she did narrowing down what she said does not even make any sense. Let me roll the clip of one of the creators that directed to her video, because the original video, I don't think I can find that.
Of course, it's always the Black women with weaves who want to hate on my beautiful, freeform, curly dreadlocks. It's like, no. Bye, Shaquandra.
She keeps going. Hold on.
So I made a video about how much hatred I get about my beautiful locks, and of course, the response to that video was a bunch of hatred towards my beautiful locks. So you're proving my point, y'all. Thanks.
Hear me out. Maybe it's because you were racist in that video. But once again, it gets worse.
Alright, so funny thing, I didn't go and get this hair. It grew out of my head. I know a lot of women spend a lot of money braiding their hair, locking their hair, doing all the maintenance, whatever. I don't have to do that. I have perfect curls.
Come on with the texturism. We love it. Black people also have free forms. I also don't pay money for my hair, but to say you have the perfect curls. Hey, but she's not taking my job, so don't worry. You will be dealt with.
Lady clearly, built her account about her locks and how Black women hate on her locks so much, because there was another lady who called her out, I think before her account gets taken down, on how she had built her life, talking about Black women hating on her freeform locks, and now that she has the attention, hope she enjoys the attention. There are so many people coming in and letting her know that nobody is hating on you. There are some certain hairstyles that are not meant for certain hair texture, and this is all what people are saying about our video.
Always the Black women with weaves who want to hate on my...
It's always the white woman with honor, life, and one love in her bio, waiting to be openly anti-Black and racist towards Black women. Also, while still claiming to be the victim, also while using AAVE and Black sense all throughout their page. Black women have explained on countless occasions the cultural significance of hair discrimination, the Crown Act, that not every hair texture needs the same hairstyles. I've held your hands through this, and y'all's takeaway is still somehow that you're the victim and we're trying to hurt you. And you use this as a chance to be openly racist, because bye Shaquandra is not a microaggression, it is just aggression, but then you expect to be welcomed with open arms. Be serious.
I can't remember if I ever told y'all the story about one of the locals around here. She was always loud, screaming for attention, just begging for attention. She'd wear her hair in locks and not wash her ass or her feet. She swears she was a Cherokee princess, but had the class of a fucking trash can. But she did finally get the attention she was so desperate for. She made the local papers for having intercourse with a horse. Bless her heart.
Of course, it's always the Black women with weaves who want to...
Okay, so clearly you do not understand what privilege you have. So, let me remind you. So this is the Crown Act of California. This is being spread across all of the United States, not just California, and the Crown Act is a law that prohibits discrimination based on hairstyle and hair texture, not just hairstyles, hair texture, extending protection under the FEHA and the California Education Code. It is the first legislation passed at the state level in the United States to prohibit such discrimination. Want to see when it was originally published? Oh yeah, 2019, enacted 2019. Now, what that means is that for, 100, 200, 300, 400 plus years, black people's hair has been punished. Not just because of the hairstyles, but the hair texture. So, they've been punished for wearing box braids, cornrows, wigs, afro puffs, any of these hairstyles. And they've also been shamed for wearing their hair naturally. Which means that, yes, a lot of black women have been adapted to go to weaves, any other hairstyle to make their hair look more complicit, so that way they are not discriminated against within the workplace, within school, etc. Now, you, regardless of your ethnicity, are seen as white by society, same as me, which means that if someone sees you with dreadlocks, they're going to treat you better than, say, a black person with dreadlocks, because of anti-blackness being so rampant within the world, to the point to where we have to pass this. And let me also remind you that, yes, you can be oppressed and also an oppressor at the same time. Because of your white privilege, you are choosing to use that to be oppressive towards black women, which is called misogyny. And for me, I find it really confusing when an oppressed person wants to become an oppressor and does so. But I'm not surprised. Very confusing, but not surprised. So I do believe that you should stop, consider your racist actions, and apologize, especially considering that there are literal laws that have to be passed to protect black people, especially black women, from hair discrimination. Also, just because your hair is thick and curly does not mean you have the hair texture for that hairstyle. The texture is important too. Not just curly hair, but it's got to be, in the 3s and the 4s, because that's how hairstyles work.
Always the black women with weaves who want to hate on my...
I'm a black woman with natural hair, not locked, but natural. And I could say with a bold assurance that nobody, not a single solitary person, not even the women with alopecia, no one is jealous of that thing on top of your head. Be fucking for real. And don't think I'm not going to comment on that Shaquandra thing. Your racism is showing. Don't let this sort of hippie free love sort of vibe that you trying to give off is not fooling a fucking person. I see a white hood in your closet.
The fact that this woman wants to be oppressed so bad is just so funny to me. Maybe I don't know who is selling the idea or the thoughts to them that maybe black people enjoy being oppressed, because I cannot even for the life of me understand why they want to be oppressed so fucking bad. So when they are not getting the attention that they think they should be getting, they automatically think that certain race are, hating on them. Because why do you have to point out the fact that it is a black woman with braids on that is hating on your free-formed locks, like you called it? And I don't even understand, like, does that hair even suit your own hair texture? Like, you want to be black so bad, but there's just this whiteness around you that is so obvious to every single soul. Like the other Stitch woman said, she built her account on about her lock, like the queen wants the attention and all of that. I as well really hope that she's enjoying all the attention right now, because I can't find her account, and I don't know why I cannot find her account. Maybe it has been deleted. I hope she's not devastated about that. He already knows how important black women are, and inserting them into the conversation will bring so much attention to our page, which I totally agree that is what this woman is doing. This can't be for you. You can't be saying bye Shakandra and then saying, oh, black women with braids are they are the one hating on your locks. I don't think any black person is going to ever hate on your locks. They might as well comment on the fact that this might not be a suitable hairstyle for your hair texture, and this is just out of love, just to let you know that, oh, your hair is about to rip off, okay, if you don't just bring down this hairstyle. Nobody is hating. I don't think a black person is going to hate on someone saying they have a free-form locks or on another person's locks. It's just not practical. I would like to hear what you guys think about this video and about these people always acting like they want to be oppressed at all times. They always want to act like the victims at all times. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Thank you all so much for joining. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so before you go. And I am going to talk to you guys in the next one. Bye. And I love you guys.